Hello and welcome back to KD's Business Tips. Michael Lapide here. I want to give you some stress management tips for business owners. And running a business is stressful, let's be honest, right? And when it comes down to stress management, it's kind of similar to personal, but with companies, you're almost managing a business stress and a personal stress, and they can overflow onto each other, so you do have to be cautious, okay? So first of all, know what your body's stress signals are. This is personal and corporate, of course. It's important to recognize what your signals are when you're, feeling fatigued or increased heart rate, or you're sweating, or whatever it might things to do. Make sure you know to recognize those. You should be aware of your body and aware of your spirit and your mind to know where you're at. And when you're getting stressed, you should be aware of that, because if you go from 0 on the stress level to 10 and not know it, you're in trouble. You should know by the time you get to a 5, right? Second is deal with the stress. Sometimes what happens happening is you get stressed over an issue and you're like, oh, it's just in the back of your head. I got to deal with this. I got to deal with it. And you procrastinate. You put it off. It just makes the stress level get higher. Don't procrastinate. Deal with the cause as soon as you can if you're able to. Okay? Take breaks. Very important. Take breaks throughout the day. Take weekends off if you need to. Take a holiday, a vacation, take a sabbatical, whatever you need to do to make sure that your stress level doesn't go too high, because that stress could ruin your business. Exercise and eat healthy. This is a given, right? Take care of your body. It'll take good care of your business that way. It helps, just like personal. Same thing. Have a healthy lifestyle and it will reduce stress. I mean, that's a given. And then have that work-life balance. Make sure you're not just work, okay? Because we as business owners tend to want to work. Don't work 7 days a week. You'll definitely burn yourself out. If you are working 6, make sure you balance it and make sure you're not just working 6 days straight around the clock and have no time for family, no time for personal. You need personal time, just like your family needs your time, but you need personal time for you. Otherwise, long-term, you'll be less. Because what happens is when we get stressed out, we don't operate at 100% fulfillment and productivity anymore. So what happens in the business is the business suffers because we're no longer operating 100% because we chose to work, stress ourselves out to the max, and we're getting less done in more time. We want to get more done in less time. That's why we need that balance. Take vacations, right? Delegate. Obviously, don't do everything. If you feel you're doing too much, you may need to hire, you may need to delegate. You need to assess these things, because too much work, too many tasks on your plate is a lot of business owner stress. I'm going to be honest with you, it's over 50% of the stress of business owners is just having so much to do and so much going on. So if you can delegate, you can get support, you can get help, it helps. And the last one is get your finances in order, because finance is another big stress. That's personal and corporate. Getting those finances in order. Don't be behind in your accounting and your bookkeeping, your tax filings and your finances, because when you don't know what's going on in your finances, it just brings extra stress to the situation. Seek the professional, seek us, whatever will help you get caught up, get you on track. Very important. Any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments below. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.